have you had the opportunity to meet Mark Kingston, and what is your just overall thoughts, I guess, on the state of the baseball program? Because again, I know there was, which it's funny, Chris, because I had Coach Holbrook on the show, and like you look back at his tenure, it's not like we were terrible. You know what I mean? Like we definitely had some bad years. Don't get me wrong, and I think anybody would agree. I mean, if you missed the postseason at South Carolina, that is just an abysmal season. There's no other way to put it, right? I mean, we making the postseason
Right.
the minimum, by far the minimum expectation at Carolina. But, I think that when you won back-to-back titles and went to 3 straight, and like the expectations were just out of this world. You know what I mean? Where going to a super regional, if you don't go to Omaha, though, you had a bad year. I mean, that's tough. That's tough for anybody to live up
Right.
to. And I think Kingston was sort of battling that in his first couple of seasons. And now you see top 15 team, top 10 team, some publications, you're 10-0 on the season. And, like we were talking a little bit off air, we got Texas this weekend, and we got, some really tough series coming up. Vandy with 2 MLB arms, and Florida, who's got studs everywhere. And so, we'll find out a lot. And I think we all feel good about this team, but I think you're starting to see things really, really click in year 4 for him, which I'm happy to see. But your overall take on just the current state of the program and the job that Mark Kingston's doing?
Oh, definitely, definitely. Yeah, no, I've met him. I've made some trips back to Columbia, and I met him, and obviously I know Coach Lake really well,
Yeah.
having coached under him at Charleston Southern. But no, I love where the program's going. Before even Kingston got there, I had known about him. He was actually the assistant at Miami, and
Yeah, I was about to say
one of
that. Yeah.
one of my good friends actually played for him and had nothing but good things to say about him. So no, he's awesome. And all those guys are, all of them, Current, Trip, all of them. They all do a great job, and where we're going, it's fun to watch. I mean, and like you said, it is hard to win, but it's South Carolina,
Right.
and our expectations, and that's why we have expectations.
Right.
You know,
Expectations are a good thing. They're a good thing.
exactly
Yeah.
100%. And we expect to be there at the end, and there's nothing wrong with pressure,
Yeah. It's a good thing. Pressure makes diamonds. Pressure makes diamonds.
exactly. So Kingston, and as a new coach coming in, unfortunately in the SEC, it's time isn't on your side.
Right.
But it takes time to get your guys in there and get your system in place, and how you do things, and the language, and practice schedules, and just how you do things on a day-to-day basis. And I think we're seeing that right now.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you, is there a guy that sticks out on this team? I feel like your eyes have probably got to gravitate to second base, and man, Braylon Wimmer's he's doing his damn thing right now. Let's just
Oh no, he is
6'4",
hey, man.
runs a 6'4", 60, and has some pop. I mean, that's a pretty good combo.
Oh, you gotta love that, huh?
Yeah.
Second baseman with some pop.
Yeah.
Oh, love it. No, I love Wimmer.
The announcer said this weekend, very toolsy, and I would agree. He is a very toolsy kind of player.
Oh, definitely, man. He's athletic. He's long.
Yeah.
He's got whip. So no, it's fun to watch. I mean, it's fun to watch all these guys, and I definitely do keep up. I keep up with all the guys. But I love the lineup. I like what we can do. We got some pop. We can run a little bit. So, and I think you've actually, listening to you, and you've touched up on this too, is I think last year we were more of just an all or nothing.
Right.
Like we didn't have those guys with 2 strikes. Like I think Iser had 2 walk-off hits to right center.
Yeah.
Going the other way.
I almost think we're better with 2 strikes, because I think the approach really, I mean, you probably know this, man, that like as a hitter, there at least there's guys that just lock in and they really simplify, and you kind of see just how good of hitters they are in those situations. In comparison to, 0-0, 1-0, whatever, you're ahead, you're getting your money's worth. That's your money hack. But I mean, when you I've just seen a lot of our guys, and like you said, I agree that I think last year we were very go for broke, home run or nothing. And this year I think it's more so we have a lot of hitters with really good approaches, and they're really good hitters who just happen to have power. We got guys who drive the ball gap to gap, and, the home runs are just going to naturally happen. But I'm not seeing guys lift the baseball and make it a point of emphasis, you know what I mean? We got to hit bombs. It's just kind of, a lot of the home runs we've hit this year, bro, have been line drives, which, I know Kingston preaches that, and that's obviously how you want to be. But, Yeah, it's been fun to watch. It's been fun to watch for sure, man.
Oh, definitely. No, you focus on hitting line drive and stay gap to gap, and then there's a reason why we work out. And shout out to Billy Anderson. Billy's still there.
Yeah.
Billy was my strength coach when I was there. So Billy does an amazing job. And that's why we got these big, strong guys, you know, like you just sit gap to gap and with the power that you're going to get at South Carolina, then all of a sudden those balls are just going to keep carrying.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll tell you this, man. I will tell you this. I think Wes Clark is kind of like a Phil Disher 2.0. That's who I think of. That's who I think of when I see him, like big, stocky, like just like has that simple. Because I think Disher too had kind of that just simple batting stance, like caveman with a stick. Like that's kind of like what I think of when he's up there, and just short to the ball, boom, like there it is. Like,
dude, I love it, man. That's a great comp.
Yeah,
great comp. And oh man, yeah, dude. He reminds me of Disher.
Yeah,
100%, man. Yeah,
I'll tell you this: if you put an orange stealth in Wes Clark's hand, my God, the damage.
Definitely 100%, man. I mean, and even like last year. Oh, are you still there?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Can you see me?
No, it's
no. Let me decline that. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I just got an incoming call.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right. Yeah, no, definitely, man. Definitely. I mean, I wouldn't be playing third base with Wes Clark with a orange stealth in his hand.
Yeah. Not to it's funny, not to like take anything away from those lineups, but I mean, obviously, like I was playing in high school ball and like, dude, those bats were just, gosh. I mean,
oh yeah,
dangerous the fact Justin Smoke was hitting with one of those is like all you guys. It's like scary to think that.
And during DP, Tanner used to make the third baseman play even with the bag. Nah. I mean, there was times when I had to be over there, like, and I had to shag it, and he was hey, get in there and get even with the bag, catch everything with one hand, and you're just like a goalie.
Yeah.
Like a hockey goalie, just trying to like snag balls anytime, you know, you'd miss hit one and just freaking hit a laser down the third base.
Yeah.
Not fun with Steve Pierce up and Disher.
Yeah, Gamecock baseball went through some baseballs during that era. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure.
No, the softball team out in left field at Sarge Fry probably has like half of those baseballs.
Yeah, no,
piled up somewhere.
For sure.